Hello. Welcome to Quiz Bytes. In this video we will have a fun and informative quiz on Olympics. The Olympic Games are the world's only truly global, multi-sport, celebratory athletics competition. With more than 200 countries participating in over 400 events across the summer and winter games, the Olympics are where the world comes to compete, feel inspired, and be together. In a pool at least 3 meters deep, 20 meters wide and 25 meters long, each team completes a technical routine that includes a set of 5 designated movements lasting a maximum of 2 minutes, 50 seconds, as well as a free routine lasting 3 to 4 minutes. The routines are performed to music. Performances are scored, and teams ranked, on synchronization, difficulty, technique and choreography. Athletes wear beautifully decorated swimsuits and waterproof makeup. They often perform choreography and use music that is unique to their heritage, creating a rich and distinctive spectacle. Three equestrian disciplines are featured in both team and individual events: dressage, jumping, and eventing, the equine triathlon. Each discipline has its roots in the military. Equestrian sports have been under scrutiny for the danger they pose to the rider and the horse. Animal rights activists have accused equestrian sports of being cruel to animals because of the frequent injuries and deaths of horses during training and competition. Two competitors, each holding a weapon in one hand, face each other to strike their opponent on a valid target area of the body. There are 3 different events: foil, épée, and saber. Weapons, target area and priority rules differ among those events. A conductive floor panel known as a piece constitutes the fencing competition surface. Fencing has been featured in every modern Olympic Games since 1896. Hockey players use hook-shaped sticks to advance a ball towards their opponent's goal. Matches are played over 4 15-minute quarters, for a total of 60 minutes, after which the team with the most goals wins. Each team is made up of attackers, midfielders and defenders plus a goalkeeper, with rolling substitutions permitted. Other than the goalkeepers, players are not allowed to touch the ball with their hands or feet. Instead, they control the ball, which is about the size of a baseball but slightly lighter, using the flat side of their sticks. A hockey pitch is 91.4 meters long and 55 meters wide, with goals at each end. Each goal is surrounded by a D-shaped shooting circle. Goals can only be scored from inside their opponent's shooting circle. It's a high-pressure event. After a few warm-up bounces, the competitors must consecutively perform 10 tricks without a break. In competition, these can include simple jumps in the straight, pike, tuck, or straddle position to more complex combinations of forward and or backward somersaults and twists. Scoring is based on the difficulty and on the total seconds spent in the air. Points are deducted for bad form and horizontal displacement from the center of the bed. At the Olympics, rugby is played with 7 players on each side in a fast, free-flowing version of the game. The aim of rugby is to convey an oval-shaped ball to the goal line located at the opposing team's end of the field and earn points for doing so. This is achieved by running with the ball, passing and kicking it. Rugby differs from other ball sports in that the ball must be passed backwards between players as they advance towards their opponent's try line. Much of the sport's appeal lies in the players' speedy interplay and total commitment. Badminton became an official sport at the Barcelona 1992 Olympic Games. A match consists of best-of-3 games, with the first player or pair to reach 21 points winning the game. If the score is 20-all, the side that gains a 2-point lead wins that game. If the difference is less than 2, the game continues until the 2-point difference is achieved. If the score gets to 29-all, the side that reaches 31st wins the game. A match is won by winning 2 games. Either the server or receiver can win a point by winning the rally. An Olympic boxing match for both men and women lasts 3 rounds, each of 3 minutes. 5 judges sit at the side of the ring. They watch the bout and individually award points for what they deem to be successful hits. Although the aim and rules of boxing are simple, the fighting styles of its competitors are wide-ranging and distinctive. This is what makes boxing such a fascinating and exciting sport to watch. Swimmers compete to achieve the fastest time while covering a designated distance using a predetermined stroke, freestyle, backstroke, breaststroke or butterfly. Although no specific stroke is prescribed for freestyle events, all swimmers currently use the crawl, which is the fastest stroke. Volleyball is played by 2 teams on a 18 meters by 9 meters court divided by a net, 2.43 meters high for men, 2.24 meters for women. Each team at the Olympic Games is allowed up to 12 players, but only 6 play on court. The game starts with a serve that sends the ball over the net to the opponent's side. Teams are allowed to touch the ball 3 times before it must cross over the net into the opponent's court. Teams try to send the ball over the net in order to ground it on the opponent's court, while also trying to prevent their opponent from doing the same. If you like the video, hit like button, and press the bell icon. You will be notified whenever a new video is uploaded. Do comment if you want quizzes on a particular topic of your choice. Do share the video and subscribe the channel for these type of quizzes.